We've skipped Weston-super-Mare in favour of somewhere that's been inhabited for thousands of years and will give us some peace and tranquility today. This is Brean Down. So we've just arrived here at Brean Down. I thought this was going to be a lovely, easy coastal walk, and I was very wrong, because just behind me, just here, this is the staircase to the top, and my knees can't take that. However, we have spotted a path here that's just a slope, so we're going to give that a go instead. So there are cattle grazing here at Brean Down, but they're not fenced in. Instead, they're wearing GPS collars, so when they get too close to the perimeter, the collar starts to make a noise, and if they get too close to the edge of their grazing area, it starts to vibrate to stop them wandering off. I can't wait to see this.
Big climb.
It was a big climb, yeah.
Over there, that's Weston-super-Mare. Very busy, but we've instead decided to skip all that and go for a bit of peace and quiet.
And behind us in this direction is Cardiff. But we definitely still prefer the peace and quiet. The slope was a good idea, wasn't it?
It still went up.
Huh?
It still went up, but if it's easier for you, then
It's easier than steps. Yeah, that was a good idea. Right, I'm really pleased we have found the cows.
we found the cows and they're not lying down,
No, that's another good sign.
which means they're not tired.
And there's the GPS collar around her neck. Looks pretty heavy, I'm not going to lie. But if it saves her jumping off a cliff, all good. These views are insane. What do you reckon, Mr. A?
Amazeballs. These beaches are huge. Imagine if you wanted to go for a swim and you have to go all the way from those buildings to the sea's edge. It'd take forever. You have to take a packed lunch with you. I've got my hat on now because the wind's picked up.
Yeah.
It's a bit chilly.
We're up a bit higher, about 64 metres I think the climb is from sea level, up to the very top. So, where are we? What is it?
Brean. Sands?
Brean Down.
Brean Down? We're at Brean Down.
It's a promontory out into the sea, made of limestone. It has been inhabited for thousands of years, and you can see why, because this place would be absolutely incredibly easy to defend. I mean, it's just surrounded by sea. There's the remains of a fort here, and people like to come here to walk their dogs, a bit of a hike, see the cows. It's lovely, isn't it?
This is the sort of place that you come to just to escape.
Yeah, lovely.
Quietly. He's a little bit out of season. Never gone. Oh!
Oh, you're right.
And you have to look where you're going.
Yeah.
Otherwise you'll trip up. Is that a fault?
Yeah.
Thought so.
I cannot get over how vast these beaches are. I know the tide's out, but look at that. That's incredible. There's our little Geo in the car park waiting for us. Hello Giovanni, how are you? What are you doing? Idiot. We should have brought sandwiches or a packed lunch and some tea up here.
You think?
Yeah, just sit and admire the view, have a look around. It's beautiful.
That's a nice place just to be. There's no benches or anything, but you could just come up and sit on a warmer day perhaps.
Yeah.
Or even a colder day. You know, whatever you fancy.
Come on, mister. Lunchtime. What have you got?
Lunch o'clock.
Ah?
Lunch o'clock.
Lunch o'clock.
There's a cafe down the bottom, isn't there?
There is 2 cafes at the bottom. So let's go and see if one of them's open and hopefully get a pasty.
Ooh,
West
nice
Country pasty. As we walk back down to the cafe, it's occurred to us we haven't told you where we're staying. So we've gone past Weston-super-Mare. We're not staying there. We've gone further down the coast to Burnham-on-Sea. And where are we staying, Alan?
We're staying in a car park. And unusually, it's absolutely free. They allow vans to stay there overnight from 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. Absolutely free.
Yeah.
So we've taken advantage of that.
So, yeah, we've been staying free overnight in a council car park.
Hey.
Hey!
And it's been absolutely fine. There's been other campers there. And apart from the odd boy racer now and again, we've had a perfectly good night's sleep.
I've been having a random fibromyalgia ailment for the last couple of weeks. I can't do stairs anymore. My knees hurt too much. I'm finding them a bit uneven. I'm better going down than up.
Are you?
Only my left knee is hurting. But yeah, the steps are a bit uneven. Cafe. We've made it to the bottom. Nice cup of tea. Nice sit down.
And a Cornish pasty.
And a Cornish pasty. We're in Somerset.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just pointing that out.
What is it, a Somerset? Is there a thing called a Somerset pasty?
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
Go on then, how is it?
I don't know, I haven't tried it. No, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
It tastes
Like a pasty.
like a Cornish pasty.
It's nice. It's really nice. It's like nice short crust pastry. Potato. I'm going to say carrot.
There was no carrots in
Well,
Cornish
I'm not
pasties.
sure that it's a Swede. That's what I'm saying. And it's minced beef instead of chunks of beef, like you get in a proper Cornish pasty. But it's very nice.
A proper Cornish pasty. Isn't a Cornish pasty a Cornish pasty? Is
A
it chunks of beef?
Cornish pasty. A real Cornish pasty.
What is a real Cornish pasty?
It has chunks of beef in it.
Are you sure?
That's what I've always had in Cornwall. Sorry, nice pasty.
Cornish pasty. Somerset pasty.
Somerset pasty.
Some sort of pasty. Please make a comment.
Yes, please do comment.
So what did you think?
Lovely, actually. It's busier than I expected, given that it's off season. And it still felt like we had lots of space.
Yeah, there's lots of space.
Yeah.
It's out of season, but there's enough people here walking their dogs.
Walking
And just
dogs, out
getting
with
out.
kids. Yeah, it's lovely. The views are breathtaking.
Spectacular.
Yeah. I think if it was warmer, there would be a bit more wildlife.
Possibly.
Great place to come and, take photographs of wildlife, plants,
But it's
etc.
very outdoorsy, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
quite hilly, so you need maybe some proper shoes and be reasonably agile. But,
Yeah.
It's a great place to come.
Somewhere that has been lived for
Very busy, and we've what? The cows are lying there.
the cows are lying down.
Well, half expecting rain. It's a murder.
Is it a murder?
There's been a murder in Brean